Tail of the tape for this welterweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare Usman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC middleweight champion and former UFC welterweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, George St-Pierre.
You ready to fight? You ready?
This is arguably the biggest welterweight fight in UFC history. It is upon us. I am anxious. I would imagine the athletes have a better resting heart rate than I do. Kamaru Usman, George St-Pierre. Let's see how it plays out.
I had to take the cans off my ear because I want to hear the crowd when these two men step into the octagon. We have the 2 greatest welterweights of all time finally locking the octagon together. Usman versus St-Pierre. Who's going to be victorious? Come on, John Anik. Oh, nice takedown defense.
And they separate after exiting the clinch. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Back.
And Mitch was in a takedown. Why not? Oh, and he locks up the triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head and feeding the hips, and he will definitely get the submission.
Somehow he gets out.
Well, he had the triangle choke locked in, but he did a good job of staying patient, maintaining his calmness, and found a way out. Great job defensively.
All right, trying to pass here, as Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Nice transition.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish. Beautiful kick. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie, locked in tight.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by George St-Pierre. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Effective use of the jab there by Usman. Well, as Colby Covington can attest, Kamaru Usman has no problem fighting on the feet for 25 minutes, but here he goes to the takedown, and it's done.
It's his bread and butter. He has a fantastic high crotch. He grabs the leg, the pipe, sits you to your butt, and once you're on the ground, he smothers you with top punch. He's way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
St-Pierre's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh! Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Oh, he's got him inside of the octagon. He got his back. He needs to get his hips in lift, and Matt return him so that he can start to make a grapple with him.
Looks like he's going for the trip here. Great balance, though, and he's able to stay upright. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh!
He can't even stand.
Oh, big knee! And how much more can he take? Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
Oh, he's opening up on him now.
Big right hand.
Both landed. Oh, man, he's hurt.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Always busy here in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. All right, so again, he shoots for a takedown. He is certainly trying to wrestle offensively tonight, but that attempt did not work.
We knew we'd see a commitment to trying to secure those takedowns. We did not anticipate him having to take this many attempts. How long until he gets discouraged?
All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look for him to start to make mistakes, trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions where someone has massive swelling and they struggle. Look for this guy to start to mess up a little bit in there.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Gets back to his feet.
Oh, beautiful level change. Setting up a submission.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Triangle choke getting very close to the finish. Now all he's got to do is get pressure on the head, down towards his hip, if he wants to get the finish.
Oh, he got out. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions. Oh, nice.
Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Kamaru Usman. Signs of bruising now on that left thigh.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
But that's exactly what you expect, right? He took such a bad knockdown early. It's going to be on him to build back into this fight as we go forward.
Well, I'm not sure if there's a facial fracture of some kind, but the striking approach has certainly worked tonight. And his opponent is hurting for sure.
He's hurting really bad right now. And every single time a shot lands on top, you can see the damage that it's inflicting. The work that he has done has been masterful. And now he has his opponent very limited because he can't take many shots in the head.
He continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure. He has certainly kept up his end of the bargain. Oh, it looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the show.
Oh, the triangle is in, and not only is it top armbar here.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Fighters separate from the clinch now. While St-Pierre's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Counter jab snaps the head back. That should get his attention. Oh, nice kick to the body there. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
Setting up another submission.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
He's a tug on bar now.
Oh, great submission defense. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Oh, nice knee.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. Oh, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's traditional. It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
And he comes through with a big knee. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh,
well-disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with this.
He can fall in love with the striking, and he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. St-Pierre gets back up again. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. GSP gets caught with that punch. Usman's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, that's the end of round number 2. Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one. Slips. He lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after take.
St-Pierre's going for the sub here. Oh, he's got the Kamaru position locked in now. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh, he's got his back. He's got to get him in the air to try to return him to the mat.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. He's starting to really bruise now. Single collar tie. St-Pierre's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Huge elbow there. Oh, I think he's...
There it is. He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Ooh, diving punch lands.
It's hard to watch him target that same area, and every time he lands, the swelling gets worse.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Usman. Well, that swelling has essentially rendered him a one-eyed fighter, and to that end, the referee has paused the action. He calls for the ringside physician.
And here comes the doctor. Doctor's going to take a look at him, check out the swelling, give him the old finger test to see if he can see his opponent in front of him and decide whether or not he can continue.
All right, we'll see if the doctor allows the fight to continue. It looks as though he will. Crowd loves it when the doctor lets the fight continue, don't they?
I love it. I love it when he lets it continue, especially when you have a fight that has been as fun as this one to this point.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway, and it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight, and that's exactly what they did, and I could not be happy.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land.
He's got to be careful here.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Under 2 minutes now with which to work. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. St-Pierre's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Oh, nice single, yes.
Well, St-Pierre's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, wow, triangle choke would appear to be close to being locked in.
He's up. What submission defense on display.
St-Pierre gets back up again.
Oh, he's got his back.
GSP gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Usman.
And blocks that hard punch.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, nice judo toss for him there. Usman's in half guard.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by GSP. Lands a big elbow there.
Another big takedown.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 30-27, 29-28, 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, George Rush St-Pierre!
All right, so another dominating effort out of the UFC Hall of Famer George St-Pierre. No surprise as the score